Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Larand, and yes, it's Merchant Day, it's week 56, and yes, everyone here is waiting. We are back to normal. Last week I couldn't participate in the live event, but here we are. Looking forward for a new merchant, and yeah, while we are waiting, we are gonna take a closer look at the community. Yes, and here we have it. The Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson, week 56. Okay, so let's see. Someone wants a cupcake, alright. Reruns, well, no big surprise. Do we see anything? Trash? Logboat. Oh, that's been a while. Alright, so let's go check it out. So we have the Kraken spear. The power of the Kraken is in your hands, damage 1000. We have the logboat with a maximum health of 350 and a top speed of 65. Same baits as I would say 5 or 6 weeks now. I can't really think that they are on rotation anymore. So it's a $10,000 bills with a price of 50 charge. You can catch the exotic spy fish and gives also additional 3% rod strength. And you have the cowboy hat with a price of 50 charge, gives a chance of catching the exotic fish chief, also adds 3% reeling speed. And we have the pineapple backpack. Do you think anyone lives in here? Backpack space 500. Alright. Yes, and we're gonna start with the pineapple backpack. Yeah, it looks like this. I stand here in the light and well, what can I say? If you have seen SpongeBob before, well then you know everything about this one. And yeah, cool looking model, definitely. Also have this small chimney. I'm not sure, but it might be one of the only backpacks that has smoke coming out from it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, special effect, definitely. Has this price of 80 charge and the backpack space of 500. And we're gonna go and look for neon textures and if something emits any light. Won't surprise me if everything is dark here. It's pretty dark. You can however see the smoke. So something is going on with that smoke effect, but otherwise nothing that will reveal you here at least. So yes, there you have it, the pineapple backpack. And then we will continue with the Kraken spear. It looks like this. It has a price of 125 charge, does a damage of 1000. It doesn't have any specialties. We're gonna go into the free camera, take a closer look at it. Yes, so here it is. Very unique and special model. We're gonna go and check for trails, so it's pretty dark outside right now. But as you can see, there is a trail. However, it's pretty dark, and the spear itself, it doesn't really show well at all in the air. I'm gonna throw it into the tree. No special effect when you hit the tree. No special sound either. And we need to check if we have anything that has neon textures or emits any glow. Wouldn't be surprised if it's completely dark here. And it is. Still only the backpack that shows something with the smoke, so nothing that will reveal you over there at least. So there you have it, that's the Kraken spear. And then we're gonna take a closer look at the logboat. We're gonna start over at the merchant because we need to check out the customization. As I said before, it has the maximum health of 350 and a speed of 65. It has a price of 125 charge. And we have a little bit of customizations. So you have the light, which is here in the lantern. We have leaves, which, well, it clearly makes sense what that is. We have the frame, and that's the frame of this lantern. I can show you what it looks like if I put some red color to it. So it's this one. Primary color, well, pretty easy to tell which is the primary color. And the secondary color is the grain, the one that is inside the log. Alright, we're gonna go down to the water and spawn the boat, of course, because we need to see what it looks like. Here we have it. I'm gonna move away here so it doesn't despawn. And turn on the light like this. Really good looking boat, I must say. The only downside, as I see, is that, well, it has a little bit of slow or low top speed, and it doesn't have any specialties, but it's a very cool model, definitely. It's been a while since I saw it actually here from the merchant, so good to see it again. But it's not really a popular boat. We don't really see that often anyone using this one. And I think one of the reasons would be that 125 charge to get something that doesn't have any specialties is a little bit steep. It's a lot, basically. But this is how it animates when you are using it. So, really cool animation, I think. It does feel faster than it really is, actually. And I don't know if it's related to the size of the boat itself, since it's pretty small. But it is quite entertaining to use. But the turning radius is, well, it's not the best. So it does take a while to make a 360. But yeah, there you have it. That's the log boat. So, what about my own conclusion? Well, first of all, the logboat. Love the model. It's really good. It animates well, but with the price of 125 charge, giving no specialties, I think this one is not really a good choice, actually. If you want to make something that will help your progress, well, this boat will not do it. And then we have the Kraken spear, also same situation here. It also has a price of 125 charge, just like the logboat, and it doesn't have any specialty. Knowing that you need to quest over 2 weeks, so on week number 3, that's when you're first gonna be able to claim something like this. Wait a minute, I have a chest here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. But with the same price, logboat 125, Kraken spear 125, none of them have any specialties. I can't really recommend any one of those because, well, after all, 3 weeks of questing and get something that really won't make a huge difference. Maybe the spear could make a difference if you have a bad one before. Thinking like that, well then of course Kraken spear is better than the logboat. But I do think that if you lack fish space, I think the backpack might actually be the best choice for this week. With a price of 80 charge, it requires a little bit over 1 week of questing, so basically on week number 2 you can actually claim this one. Then you get at least a backpack space of 500, and 500 equals this fusion barrel backpack, which has also the space of 500, and I think it has a price of 3,200 gems or something like that. I could be wrong, but this one basically a fusion barrel, same space, and I mean this backpack isn't bad, and it will help you a lot if you stand far away from an island fishing or something like that and you need that backpack space. I think you can benefit more by having a decent sized backpack. But I mean, if you already have a backpack that is already pretty large, well, I don't really see any of these items being endgame of any kind. So these are more like items while you are progressing your character. But yeah, pineapple backpack, that would be my choice, even though none of them aren't really that good. Alright, so there you have it, the Wandering Merchant items from week 56. Well, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions and comments about this, please put them below. Like this video if you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator. Please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone.